Good morning. One of the stops we made many thousands of years ago was Egypt. I got out of the craft. It was very hot and it was very windy. I remember me standing right in front of the Sphinx. The Sphinx? I stood right before the Sphinx and there was a giant tablet and it was all brand new. And I was just standing there looking at all of it, and I couldn't understand a single word that was written on this giant tablet that I was looking at. The craft landed. I got out like I said. I was standing in front of the Sphinx looking at the giant tablet, trying to figure out what it meant. And an old man in a white gown, he came up to me on beside of me, and he handed me a fig, F-I-G, fig. I took the fig, and it was the best fig I ever had, because I was hungry. You know me, I'm going to eat. He took me beside the foot of the Sphinx, down many ladders, into the earth. I went down many ladders until we reached the bottom, and there was a small room down there. I looked around, there was nothing there, and he was pointing and he was talking, but I didn't understand his language. I looked around for a couple of more moments. I said, okay. And then I went back up the many ladders, the tall ladders, to get out. Now, I was climbing for a little while. This was many ladders. And when I got up, I was like, whew. And then I walked with the old man. I didn't know who he was. We went inside one of these temple houses, and I sat at a table, and I was allowed to color on this sort of like paper wood. They gave me many colors to color, and I colored it. I got to even color a woman's private area. That's how I remember this, is I got to color a woman's private area. And I got to color the alligator people. I got to color a picture of me. It was pretty neat. Also, they were burying somebody in a sarcophagus. The lady staff member and the other men staff members were helping. I remember them closing the lid on it and thinking, sure hope they don't get their fingers smashed in there, because that looks very heavy. And that's all I remember of that. I don't know who that man was. I don't know who those people were. The Sphinx was brand new. And I got to color on papyrus, the paper wood, with the many colors. And I'm going to show you what I colored. I colored this with my own two hands thousands of years ago, sitting down at a table in a temple in ancient Egypt, and they were burying somebody. I'm the little boy. I'm all grown up now. I was a time traveler aboard a UFO. And one of the places that I stopped thousands of years ago was Egypt. And I ate a fig that the man gave me, and I went down a very long passage beside the Sphinx's foot, and I got to color, and I got to watch them bury somebody.